We live in a connected world. Strong, reliable cell service is important for our work, safety, and quality of life. That's why the Eastern Ontario Regional Network was created to bridge the digital divide and support a stronger future for our communities. We worked with all levels of government to forge a public-private partnership. It aims to improve cellular service, support economic growth, and keep our communities moving forward. The federal and provincial governments have each committed $71 million to this joint venture. The Eastern Ontario Wardens Caucus and most of the Eastern Ontario Mayor's Caucus contributed an additional $10 million in municipal funding. Working in partnership with Rogers Communications, this initiative will invest more than $300 million to close gaps in cell coverage.
It's very exciting for us to know that Eastern Ontario is now going to have the ability to, what we would say, be more productive in all areas.
It's just part of your life now. Technology, even in the dairy industry, has changed. You can do precision planting, precision fertilizing, precision spraying, which is important to the environment and to your pocketbook.
By 2025, this partnership will deliver reliable cellular connectivity to 99% of Eastern Ontario, where there are homes, businesses, and major roads. At least 95% will have coverage for video streaming, video calls, and most smartphone apps. And at least 85% will have coverage for high-definition video streaming.
Almost everything we do now is digital. When we get improved cell coverage, which in our area, cell coverage also means internet in most cases, we waste way less time just transferring files from our desks or our office to wherever they need to go and receiving those files. It'd be way easier attracting young talent, and we'd be able to give people the flexibility to work from home 1 or 2 days a week or when it made sense to do so.
Over the next decade, we will see the positive impacts of this improved connectivity. The Cell Gap project has the potential to create more than 3,000 jobs and spur $420 million in local economic growth. Cell service is critical to improving public safety. With strong cell coverage, people can get help when they need it and in emergencies. It also helps emergency responders communicate with one another in rural areas, providing help when it's needed most.
Cell service is extremely important for us. We're dealing with life and death situations every day. Paramedics are making critical decisions every moment. We use cell coverage not only for phone and our ability to connect with other healthcare providers, but we also do a lot of telemedicine, remote patient monitoring. We're one of a few paramedic services in Canada that are certified to operate drones for search and rescue, for medical emergencies, for situational awareness. So we had to land with a defibrillator attached next to a patient. A lot of times we'll lose connectivity through the trees. So looking at doing experiments with cellular technology where the drone will actually switch over onto a cellular network, and then that way you have that level of connectivity in order to land the drone safely.
Our roads will be safer, with improved coverage across nearly 11,000 kilometers of major roadways. Rogers is committed to making more possible, and they are proud to serve the 113 municipalities and Indigenous communities of Eastern Ontario, joining us to Canada's largest and most reliable 5G network. Rogers employees live, work, and spend time in the region, so they understand how important it is to have reliable, connected infrastructure. They are committed to working with us for a safer, more prosperous, and connected future.
But if we can do what we do now, could you imagine what we can accomplish when we've got reliability, we've got the speed behind us, and we can all be connected, implement automation and robotics, and have a better skilled workforce?
We know Eastern Ontario can only thrive if its residents have the tools to succeed. A connected Eastern Ontario is a stronger Eastern Ontario.
We're ready. We're absolutely ready.